Well, Season 2.5 of Marvel Rivals is off to a pretty wild start. And depending on what role you main, this season you're either flying high or probably crashing out. Starting off with the Vanguards, right now they are kinda suffering, and it is definitely not from their own success. With the lack of a flying or hit scan tank, it has been pretty rough out there with the new flying meta. And it's getting to the point where some players are already talking about going on a full-on Vanguard strike. Now, to be fair, I kinda get it. With most Vanguards having to depend on their DPS lineup this season in terms of taking down flyers, it's been kinda tough on them. For the DPS though, well, if you're not flying, you're probably dying. Between the flyer meta and Penny's upgraded nest this season, it's looking like 2.5 might just be the death of the dive meta, as getting even 2 pixels too close to those nests means becoming a human or mutant firework. Although I gotta say, the good Hela, Hawkeye, and Punisher players absolutely feasting this season with all the new aerial targets. Heck, even a good Namor can put some pressure on them. Moving on to strategists though, well, I'm just gonna rip the band-aid and say Ultron is causing some serious chaos. With his team up with Iron Man being the backbone of the flyer comp, almost every match is becoming full-on air-to-ground warfare. Not to mention the players that have been insta-locking him have been slightly neglecting that his role is support, and they've just been playing him as sole DPS, which can really put a lot of pressure on the other healer in your team comp, as now they basically have to carry all the weight on just their shoulders. Now, overall, I still think it's a bit too early to say whether or not Season 2.5 is good or bad, but I will say the start of it is definitely shaking some things up.